And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
Kidding me, all of my time, my enemies never had sympathy for me.
Oh, special delivery, he sends it down.
Who am I? Hey, look at me,
Rises and rips.
look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all are well aware of the Miami Heat and their particular culture. Udonis Haslem, who's been one of the mainstays of this franchise throughout its history, said, "It's a warrior's mentality, being part of something bigger than yourself and sacrificing for your brother. You have to be committed mentally or your body will never follow. It's demanding on and off the floor." Kevin?
Everyone talks about the Heat culture. It is special. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. DeRozan out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic. And it's Levine in a two-guard. And for Miami, they've got Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Lowry, and it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard position. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instinct. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
And that's what Oladipo needs to do. Put his head down and punish the D.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
First one falls for him.
Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers, after being the second pick in the 2013 draft.
Oladipo hits them both. Now Ball. Outside, Levine. Vucevic to the pass to DeRozan. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Adebayo. And the pass to Lowry. Floats it up for Adebayo. Stolen by Ball. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic is screen on Butler. DeRozan, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game, don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Now, here's Oladipo. Butler deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's DeRozan. A floater. Rebound by Butler.
for him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Bounce pass Markkanen. Down low. And Vucevic kicks to Markkanen. And here's DeRozan. And there it is for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that explosiveness. Great first step out of the triple threat position. Can switch directions on the go. Is still a handful to slow on the perimeter.
Craig, with the explosiveness you talked about with DeRozan, it helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim.
The first free throw is good. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, White lets it go from deep. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Lowry with the ball. Outside, Butler. Launches it. And Vucevic pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 3. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. DeRozan scanning the floor. Vucevic is screen on Butler. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Butler dishes to Lowry. That one good for 2.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Now here's White. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 3. Lowry finds Tucker. Oladipo for 3. He's off on that one. The Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And that one, good.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Miami's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Lowry passes to Butler. Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Outside, Butler passes it to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Inside. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by White. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Kicks to Markkanen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Vucevic is screen on Butler. DeRozan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Standing initiative there from DeRozan, and it's because of that take charge attitude he earns the call there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good.
And as impressive as the numbers were for Jimmy Butler in the double, they don't begin to tell the whole story. He was hitting clutch shots for the Heat during that run in the postseason.
Now Ball, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Outside, Markkanen. It's White on the wing. Beyond the arc. And the Bulls with another miss. You know, Greg, going back to Jimmy Butler, it felt like each series he had a few big shots.
I mean, everything you want from your leader. The big shots, motivating others, setting an example with his play. Butler played as well as any leader in the postseason.
Offensive rebound. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his third basket of the night right there.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. And Paul slams it in.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Now, here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lowry has the open look. Another shot. And Butler with a nice bucket inside.
Butler with the ball up in the air just sniffs that one out and goes in and rips it down.
Right side, Ball. Dishes it to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Over Butler. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And although the passes aren't flashy by any means, Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is very calm when pressed. Reads the defense well and makes the simple but impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game.
Getting ready for Miami. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Markieff Morris comes in for P.J. Tucker. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Tyler Hero in for Oladipo. Chicago also making some changes. Tony Bradley's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Now here is Lowry. To the inside. Taken away by Williams. Here's Caruso, now recovering, outside White. There's the triple. Robinson pulls it in. Here's Vucevic, nails the baby hook, and it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
You know, that was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Here's Caruso, stolen by Robinson. Now left to the wing. Here's Dedmon. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And White kicks to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Bradley is screen on Lowry. Caruso, no good. Taken away. He sinks the 11-footer.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Dedmon. He kicks it to Robinson. The pass to Lowry. From deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 5. Dedmon dishes to Robinson. Drives to the hoop. Dedmon trying to break free. Robinson misses.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's White. Off target with his 3.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Morris outside. It's to Dedmon. Here's Hero. There's the 3. The shot will not fall. Passes it to Caruso. There's the dish to White. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Hero. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside Williams. Pass to Caruso. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Vucevic setting the pick for Williams. 4 on the clock. Yep, that one goes. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here is Lowry. Robinson passes to Dedmon. Back to Robinson. Here's Hero. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. And White kicks to Caruso. Here's Williams. There's the pass to Vucevic. Dishes it to White. Now here's Vucevic over Dedmon. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 11. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're like me and curious about Victor Oladipo's overall philosophy, listen to this.
I think the biggest thing is just the relentlessness. No matter what's going on, no matter how hard you want to do well, or if you mess up, just keep going. Just keep playing hard, just give it your all. And, you can live with the results after that because you know you gave it 110%.
You know, Greg, I haven't ever heard anyone question his effort.
He came into the league as a raw athlete. Now he's a skilled assassin.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Out on the perimeter, it's Robinson and Butler. E.J. Tucker is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero into the point guard position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. With the stoppage last season, the Bulls still became center stage. The release of the documentary, The Last Dance, which covered their 6 titles with Michael Jordan in 8 seasons. There was record viewership, including most NBA players tuning in. Dynasties like those never lose their luster. Kevin?
Well said, D.A. Thanks. Here's DeRozan. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
That's a bad turnover right there, but aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. And the Bulls making a change also. Markkanen, he's checked in for Bradley. Oladipo against Ball. Pulls up, high post. They get the rebound. Adebayo, and the lead is down inside single digits. Adebayo's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Markkanen finds Williams. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. He dishes it to Robinson. Bean with the rebound. Chicago leading by 11. Well, in the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather take? Kawhi, PG, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie.
Oof. Well,
Wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know,
That
Kawhi's
is.
got a couple Finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. I'm going to agree. On the wing, Williams. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Here's Oladipo.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. And so here is Chicago. They've led by as many as 14 points. On the wing, Levine. Outside, Williams. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now, here's Adebayo. He has 6.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Ball finds Markkanen. Back to Ball. Back to to Levine. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Miami the other way. Oladipo taking his time here. Outside Butler. Puts up a three. Miami no good on that time either. The Bulls leading by 12.
And taken with the 30th pick back in 2011. Jimmy Butler went from 15th man in Chicago, riding the end of the bench, to franchise player in the course of 4 seasons.
Now here's Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Heat. Butler against DeRozan. Markkanen in the corner. Levine kicks to DeRozan. High post shot. And that one hits back iron. And Greg, it seemed in Chicago and Minnesota maybe Jimmy Butler wore out his welcome. Philadelphia, they had him and did juggle multiple stars. But, man, Miami, the Heat handed him the keys, and he has taken off.
And Kevin, he's shown himself worthy, lifting them to a top seed in the East and himself into the MVP conversation.
Butler with the steal. Puts it up for Adebayo. Stolen by Markkanen. They push it up 4-on-3. Williams with a clean look. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Trying to end the drought. Good on the three-point shot. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the night is getting long for anybody guarding Jimmy Butler now. With his shot on target, he's going to open up a lot more of his offense.
Markkanen, good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's got 8. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Oladipo outside. This one for 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Heat with some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Robinson. Chicago also making some changes. Vucevic comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. 13-point lead. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. Now, here's Adebayo. He has 6. Lowry for 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
DeRozan against Morris. DeRozan's shot is off. The Heat trail by 16. Oladipo outside, and that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his first foul of the game. Wayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Victor Oladipo. Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. Morris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Butler. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
That is a tough 2 right there for Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Levine. He has 5. Right at the free throw line. Here's Vucevic, and good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points. Vucevic has got 12 points in the game. Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And here's Lowry. He's got 5. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good on the 3. Outside, Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And White kicks to Markkanen. Here's Caruso. Gets a very good look and converts.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
3-pointer, Lowry. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Now, here's Markkanen. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Levine wide open. No good from outside.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Lowry. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine with it. He's got 5. Passes it to Caruso. Six on the shot clock. Count that one. 6 points for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Hero. White covering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And drafted 13th out of Kentucky, Tyler Hero impressing right out of the gates that rookie season.
And I think this is very much the type of player that comes in with confidence, a skill level, and an IQ, and ultimately a guy who wants to compete.
2 shots. Max on the first.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tyler Hero, a player who's played with a ton of confidence in high school, in his 1 year in college, and coming into the league. It's certainly something he's brought with him.
Bradley's checked in for the Bulls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Pass to Vucevic. The dish to Levine. Bradley passes to Caruso. Picked by Vucevic. The Bulls keep it alive. Tries again. Morris with the block. Here's Hero. The pass to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Hear about it much, but players who've had 5 or 6 seasons in the league, you wonder where their motivation comes from. Remember, Jimmy, the last pick in the first round in that 2011 draft. Maybe that edge is still there.
Now here's Levine. 5 points in the game. Fires the 3. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Butler. Morris with a screen on Levine. Here's Butler, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Butler's got 14 points for the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Now, here's Vucevic. Kicks it to Levine. And he drives in.
Look at that. And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Three-pointer, Lowry, rebounded by Vucevic.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Caruso looking for an opening. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Dedmon trying to break free. Butler, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now Levine.
It felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession and was able to cut him off.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Bulls. They lead by 18. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks, Nick. What got you guys going in the first half?
It was just we played aggressive and try to be a present in there. Everybody, not just me, but all the guys. And that's what we need to do, when we start the game up right, and we can build a pretty nice lead like tonight we did.
Obviously, it's how you finish, not how you start. Thanks, Nick. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A tremendous start for Nikola Vucevic. He had 14 points and 1 assist. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They run their offense to precision, and the difference in field goal percentage, it's striking. They're moving well, running good sets, and the D is just totally flustered. I can't see their lead going anywhere but up in the second half.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Sloppy ball, way too many wasted possessions, chucking up threes, missing them. I could hit more threes than that, Ernie. I hope they're talking right now about getting the ball inside, because that's what it's going to take. If they were hitting more threes, it would be a different story. But if was a fifth, Ernie, you know the rest.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So the Bulls 5 right now. Vucevic is out there with Markkanen. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. The wide open field for Oladipo. Cans the shot from the wing. Oladipo's got 10.
Well, Oladipo determined there, and it pays off, and he continues to improve his outside shot.
Vucevic is screen on Oladipo. DeRozan. And the jam by DeRozan.
And credit set the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy.
Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. And that athleticism has always been a big part of Levine's game. He makes dunking look easy.
Oladipo outside, lets the 3 fly. Chicago grabs the miss. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball against Oladipo. Ball with the bucket.
Always been impressed with Lonzo Ball getting up to speed in just a couple of long strides, and that helps him get through contact.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Butler. Over to Rosen. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
On the wing, Levine. There's the drive. Here's Vucevic. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here's Lowry. He has 5. Time to get open is Adebayo.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And here are the Bulls now. They've got an 8-0 run. Levine finds Vucevic. On the wing to Rosen. Levine with it. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Vucevic. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout called the Heat.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Defense Chicago. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Adebayo with the screen on DeRozan. And Butler gets it to go.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Bulls.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's Vucevic, top of the key. He kicks to Markkanen. Passes to Levine. Markkanen sets the pick for Levine. Sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got 12 points in the game.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Miami, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. Williams has checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Ball, the pass to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Chicago. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third.
And there was so much hoopla around Ball when he first entered the league. But lately, a lot of that seems to have died down.
Yeah, I feel like it's settling in, and the change of scenery for Lonzo Ball after being number 2 and being in Los Angeles and being home, maybe being away has been the best thing for him to start to focus on the task at hand.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And with a name like Duncan Robinson, you wonder, were his parents Spurs fans?
Good call, GA, but I don't think so. He was born in 1994. That's a few years before Tim Duncan joined the Spurs alongside the Admiral. Good NBA name, though.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now, Zach LaVine has become a star, but he knows there's still work to be done. He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and giving more each year. You've got to look at your faults. I have to continue to improve my defense. I want to help us make the playoffs. My next step as a player is winning. Guys, back to you.
Great attitude. David, thank you.
Adebayo at 6'9" definitely plays bigger than his size. He's got the potential to have some of those nights where he hauls down 20 boards.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher.
Back to Williams. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the Heat have given Adebayo the leeway to rip and run, baby. Make things happen.
And Kevin, an unselfish player who loves to pass. Even back in high school, playing with lesser talent, he made sure to find the others.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And so here is Miami. Pass to Adebayo. They get a hand on it. Back to Lowry. A three. And no good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Ball with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Williams from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Williams has got 13.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Adebayo. Nice D from DeRozan. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's Ball. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Tucker. Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Robinson for 3. Can't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Williams kicks the ball. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Will it go? And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Oladipo. 11 points in the game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And DeRozan. Here we go. And DeRozan throws it down.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Heat moving the ball around. Oladipo dishes to Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Oladipo. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now, here's Ball. Outside Williams.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Dwayne Dedmon comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Tyler Hero in for Kyle Lowry. And the Bulls making a change here as well. White's checked in. Here's Hero. From 17 feet out, they get it back.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Now Oladipo, he's got 10. That shot is off, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Back to Vucevic.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pass to Oladipo. Kicks to Dedmon to the left side wing. 4 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. Chicago's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Ball no good. And it's the Heat with the ball. Outside Robinson. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And here is Ball. It's stolen by Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oladipo against White. He feeds it to Vucevic.
You know, in a 7-footer that can play the entire court, Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. A different look for Miami. Morris comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in for Oladipo. Bradley's checked in for the Bulls. Alex Caruso comes in for Ball. And both free throws good for Vucevic. The Heat shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. It's stolen by Vucevic. 1:43 left in the third quarter. White finds DeRozan over Butler. The Bulls keep it alive.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound. He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to Dedmon. To the paint. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Shoots over DeRozan. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Vucevic a screen on Morris. Bradley shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the line for him here. And he can't get the first one. Chicago making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. No luck that time either. Outside Robinson. Butler passes to Hero. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Dedmon's shot is off.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
To end the drought. And he sinks the layup.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Butler against DeRozan. Bradley sets the pick for DeRozan. Fires for 3, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Chicago. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Heat, we've got Dwayne Dedmon. Morris is out there with Vincent. And it's Okpala in at the three. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Dedmon passes to Vincent. The tray. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso's got his fourth rebound in this one. Now the pass to Brown. The feed to Bradley. He kicks it to Valentine. 6 to shoot. The second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Valentine's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Strus passes to Dedmon. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Dedmon plays with some power, and when he's aggressive, it forces the defense to get a little bit more physical with him.
First free throw is good.
Well, from the D-League to dominating defensively, Dwayne Dedmon hustling around.
And he can't hit the second. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Ball's knocked loose. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Strus passes to Vincent. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Caruso. Passes it to Maverick. Dishes to Brown. In the corner, Valentine with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Valentine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Strus passes to Dedmon. Here's Strus. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Vincent, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's off on the first. Garbage man, he's checked in for Miami. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Brown dishes to Valentine. Pass to Bradley. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A-Train is checked in for the Bulls. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Strus passes to Garbage Man. And stolen by Valentine. Count it, good.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Here's Strus. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Right wing. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound, Bradley. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Poked away. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Valentine's shot, good. Valentine's got 9 points now in just the second half.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Vincent, the pass to Strus. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 off the mark. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Bradley. Valentine, that's for 2. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Vincent. Shoots over Bradley. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got his first points of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Dosunmu. And Valentine now top of the key. And there's the foul. It'll go on Denzel Valentine. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Apollo. Oh, Moore's in position, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's the screen. Here's Dosunmu. That one a little long.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Passes it to Garbage Man. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Vincent. Pass to Garbage Man. Not loose. It's stolen by Bradley. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
The Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Strus. Here's Vincent. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Dosunmu.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Vincent. To the middle. Crafty move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Free throw good for Morris. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Bulls have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Bradley. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Bradley. 5 on the clock. Puts it up. That shot missing, and it's Miami the other way. Here's Strus. Garbage man, the pass to Strus. Morris outside, a 3-ball, hits the 3-point bomb. Morris has got 6 here in this quarter.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
Brown, the pass to Dosunmu, driving inside, misses from close range.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Vincent. Here's Strus. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Dosunmu. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. The Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Puts it up. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 8 rebounds in this game.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Now, here's Valentine. Not a lot of room. The kick out to Brown. Just 3 to shoot. Goes back up. The shot by Valentine, no good. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. There's the pass to Okpala. Morris with a screen on Brown. Inside, Morris with the bucket.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. Lays it up off the glass. Dosunmu's got 8 here in the quarter. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Vincent. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dosunmu over Vincent. Dosunmu's shot is off. Here's Vincent. Passes to Garbage Man. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Strus. Poked loose.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Vucevic.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
35 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Simonovic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Garbage Man. Here's Vincent. Pass to Strus. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Here's Brown. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable. We're making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.